I hear Cyraxx is upset now because someone named Marty died. Cyraxx's real name is Chance. Uh, he's upset because Marty died. And I honestly was going to post a video praying about this, but I think that it's just not that I think that you shouldn't, but I think that the way I deliver my messages and stuff, I don't think that it really gets heard always the way I want it to be heard. I think that there is a certain, I don't know, it seems like a lack of empathy to an extent. I'm not saying I'm not empathetic, but the type of prayer that I really do and the type I really believe in is not lip service. I was told by a certain organization that, you got to mean it. It's got to come from your heart. It's got to, and when you send out that energy, a lot of Christians don't talk like this, but you do. You send out that you visualize the connection you have with God, basically. And when you say the prayer, it has to be as though God is in the room with you, basically. I've said several. I've said a few prayers without a camera, and I've said some with one. And each one, I just feel like I'm not putting the necessary energy into it. I'm not putting the necessary, it's just not coming out the way I want it to. When I pray, I want to sound like I actually care about what it is I pray. I want to sound like I believe it. But it doesn't always come out that way. And it's hard to capture that raw authenticity on camera. I'm not one to do crocodile tears. Um, I don't even know if I was properly prepared for the prayer. But it has to be done in a way that is very dynamic in order to work. I could try uploading prayer sometime, but I don't know. I don't think I'm really feeling it right now. I don't think I got the necessary vitality to do it the way I need to. And it's not that I'm not on retention. I am still doing that, but you need to pray. If you believe in the power of prayer, you need to pray. Send out that light to Cyraxx because he needs it. He needs it really bad right now. He's when people get to the point where they are in this type of you know where they're down on in the dumps like he is right now. This is when changes are able to be made. You can't make changes when you're stuck in your ways, when you think that you got it figured out, and that everybody else is wrong. Change only is ever made when you realize that you are not in the right. And Cyraxx has gotten to that point. Where an opportunity has come to him, and this can either be belligerent. It can either make him belligerent, or it could truly change him as a person. And I hope it's the latter. That's what I wanted to say here. Twice I've tried to upload a prayer and just was disgusted at how unauthentic it sounded. I mean, really, man. But anyway, pray for those who need it, right? The light will be given to you if you send out your love properly. You will send this out. You can visualize, your connection with God and that white light that comes through the hands and through the heart. That's all I really had to say for this particular video. This is something you have to feel. This is something that is wrongly called anecdotal, based on the idea that it's only one's experience. But what a lot of people just don't seem to understand, including that sad, confused nitwit who called me out that one time, is if you really feel this, there's no doubt. And all these atheistic videos, trying to debunk prayer, trying to debunk God, they're not even taking this stuff seriously enough to even come close to experiencing the true power of this. It's like a joke to them. It's like a fucking joke. And I don't want to delete this video, but I am tired of that. I'm tired of putting up with this. I'm tired of these people. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of these response videos. I'm tired of this pretending people know things that they really do not, because they haven't the experience and they haven't the the slight amount of faith it takes in order to dive into the experience and be able to truly know. That's really all I had to say about in this video, though.